Hi everyone, my name's Andrew, and I'm on the Vuforia product team where I focus on all things work instructions. Today I have some exciting new features to share with you that you can find in our work instructions products, Vuforia Expert Capture and Vuforia Instruct. Today I will share with you 3 new features that we've recently released, starting with feedback mechanisms, which makes your procedures interactive and collects important data points from the front line. Next, we're going to jump into Vuforia Vantage, our new frontline viewing app, and we're going to show you how these feedback mechanisms come to life with your operators. And last, we're going to go into Vuforia Insights, the newest addition to our platform that helps you analyze the performance of your procedures and brings all of this data to life. Let's get into it. Here we are in the Vuforia editor where I'm working on a new procedure for my operators. As you can see, there are a few new additions in our editing panels that now allow us to require frontline workers to input critical information and data for any given procedure or step. Up top, we can now require our operators to enter the serial ID number of the machine or part that they're working on, making sure that we have that tracked across any procedure that we require that. In the step cards, we now have the ability to require different types of checklist feedback for any given step. First, we can add the ability for an operator to confirm step completion. And now we can also have any frontline worker be required to add a pass or a fail piece of feedback on any step. The great thing about this is that it's all being tracked in the back end, ready to be analyzed by your management team. Now let's hop into Vuforia Vantage and see what this procedure with feedback looks and feels like to our operators. We'll get started by tapping Start Session on our mobile device. Tracking is now enabled. As you can see, the operator is prompted with a window that requires them to input the serial ID of the machine that they're working on, just as we planned it during our editing session. Now that we're in Step 1, you can see on the bottom right, the procedure is requiring a confirmation check. Let's confirm this and move on. Great. Now on Step 2, we will see that our operator must report a pass-fail on the condition of their box. You can see how easy it is to add feedback tools just like this right into your procedures, making them more powerful and interactive than ever before. Another feature we recently added thanks to customer feedback is the ability for operators to add text-based comments on the feedback steps of a procedure as well as the procedure as a whole. We can now make sure we are getting critical information from our operators, closing the feedback loop in a simple and effortless way. Let's complete this procedure, making sure that all of our data has now been sent up to the cloud. It is now available in our Insights panel. Here we are in our Vuforia Insights panel, where we can see all of the sessions completed by our operators. As you can see, our session we just completed has shown up right away and is available for us to analyze. Just as we added in our Vantage session, the box was ripped open, and unfortunately, we had to provide feedback that the procedure failed. We can see that this shows right up in our session summary. Let's dive deeper. I've clicked on the fail icon, which brings me to the full session summary, visualizing what happened during our Vuforia Vantage session. Our confirmation step came through perfect, and our pass-fail step can be seen here as well. As you can see, the comment we added is right here in the column to the right next to the step we tapped fail on. I have some more reporting to do for this week. If I click on the filter icon on the top right, I am met with a bunch of different great filtering options for data analysis. I'm going to filter to the last 7 days of sessions here. With a click of a button, I can now export all of this into a CSV file, which makes it way easier for me to analyze and create some reports from them. Today I had the pleasure of showing you some of the great new features that we've added to our Vuforia Work Instructions products, Vuforia Expert Capture and Vuforia Instruct. Now making your procedures interactive and collecting data from your operators is easier than ever before. The simple and effortless user experience advantage makes this super easy for the front line. And with Vuforia Insights, all of this is tracked, ready to be analyzed by your management team, driving continuous improvement. I hope this session was helpful as you implement these features into your procedures.